Hi, and welcome to 7 Report. You know, variety really can be kind of a two-edged sword, especially when it comes to ejuice flavors. Maybe you'd like to try a new flavor, but there are just so many to choose from. Where do you start? I see it all the time in vape shops. Someone comes in, they want to try something new, take a look at the flavor menu, and then their eyes begin to glaze over. So many choices. In an effort to introduce you to some flavors you maybe haven't tried, 7 Report presents 7 flavors from 7 companies. These are all e-juices that have been reviewed on 7 Report. I've chosen one flavor from each of 7 different suppliers. I'm sure you're going to find at least a couple that will become new favorites, and I encourage you to try a few of them from flavor families that may not be in your regular rotation. So here they are, listed in reverse alphabetical order by the name of the company that supplied the sample to 7 Report to review. Number 1, Vapes Gone Wild Cinnanuts. Creamy, robust cinnamon Danish with a nutty undertone. Now this is one of the newer flavors from Vapes Gone Wild, and just about my favorite from this company, which happens to be my local vape shop. The cinnamon flavor is predominant on the inhale, along with some nutty undertones. It's a cinnamon honey roasted almond kind of taste, or maybe a cinnamon Danish with sliced almonds on the top. It is full-bodied with a creamy finish and a wonderful aroma. Number 2 is from Vape Juice International. It's Blonde Bombshell. Our signature vanilla flan custard e-liquid with hints of Bavarian cream and a light essence of caramel. Vape Juice e-juices are all plant-based. The PG is made from non-GMO corn, and Blonde Bombshell has a very intense vanilla flavor with notes of Bavarian cream and just a light essence of caramel on the exhale. The vapor is smooth and warm, like fresh off the stove vanilla pudding. Our third flavor is Stella Blues Vapor's Gooey Butter Cake, a buttery, cakey tone with rich undertones of creamy custard flavors. Now I've tried quite a few flavors from Stella Blues Vapors. I especially enjoy their bakery line, and Gooey Butter Cake, one of their best. On the inhale, there's a very distinct buttery flavor. It's silky, smooth, and creamy, and that combines with a slightly sweet cake taste on the exhale and a hint of custard. This really tastes like the St. Louis specialty for which it's named, and is part of the Stella Blues Vapors sub-ohm line. Our fourth flavor from 7 different companies comes from Royal Heights Vapor, their flavor called Slice. Apples, apples, and more apples, layered with a flaky, buttery crust and topped with a hint of cinnamon. I was only recently introduced to Royal Heights Vapor. It's a company founded by a brother and sister out of South Carolina, and I am really glad I'm getting to know them. The primary flavor of Slice, as you may have guessed from the description, is that of apples. On the inhale, it's mainly sweet, kind of baked apples, but there is the essence of a tartar variety or two in there too. And also on the inhale, you get a little bit of presence of cinnamon. On the exhale, a more sweet apple and the note of light, flaky crust. Our fifth flavor comes from Durasmoke. It's Sweet Lava. Rumchata and Fireball. Enough said. I was introduced to Durasmoke by another vendor, American E-Liquid Store. They also carry their own line of e-juice. Over the past few months, I've tried quite a few Durasmoke flavors, and Sweet Lava, without a doubt, my favorite. It has an excellent blend of flavors. The cinnamon is done right, light, a little sweet and warm, and it helps to bring out the rest of the flavors in the mix. That horchata, rumchata, chai latte blend, and those tastes are rich and creamy and smooth. And the aroma is reminiscent of a latte with just a dash of cinnamon. Sweet Lava is from the Durasmoke Premium Blend line of e-juices. The sixth flavor on our list of 7 flavors from 7 companies comes from Drip Clouds. It's their French Toast. Just like Mama used to make, a warm, toasty vape with nice custard, complete with cinnamon and maple syrup. Drip clouds refers to their ejuice as competition level. It's made for dripping at high power, but it tastes great in the tank too. And French toast is a deliciously complex flavor. The primary taste is maple, but it's not overwhelming. It's buttery smooth with just a little bit of a nutty note on the inhale. On the exhale, there's a slight cinnamon undertone, and the taste is authentic French toast made with care. Our seventh flavor of 7 flavors from 7 different companies comes from American E-Liquid. It's their cherry cheesecake. As indulgent as the real thing. It's the perfect blend of fruit flavor and a smooth, creamy pastry. American E-Liquid store doesn't only sell e-juice and hardware from other companies, they also have their own line of e-juice. Their cherry cheesecake has an authentic cheesecake taste, creamy and rich. The cherry serves as kind of a garnish to enhance and bring out the rest of the cheesecake taste, like a good cheesecake does. The cherry flavor is unmistakable, but it's light. The cheesecake note is especially noticeable on the exhale. It's smooth and creamy. Well, there you have it, our 7 flavors from 7 companies. I encourage you to try at least a couple of these. I know you're going to find something you're going to fall in love with. It'll become at least a regular part of your rotation, if not your new favorite all-day vape. Now, on the article on our website, 7report.com, we will have links to the reviews of all 7 of these e-juice flavors, as well as links to the websites where you can purchase them. We have e-juices here from California and from South Carolina, a couple from Wisconsin. We have Florida, and am I missing anybody? Right here in my town, Noonan, Georgia as well. But it doesn't matter where you live because they're all available online. So links will be on the article on 7report.com, and you do have to spell out the word 7. Thanks so much for joining us today. Hope you will subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out the rest of the website too for lots more e-juice and hardware reviews and other fun stuff. We update both the YouTube channel and the website all the time, so keep coming back and embrace the vape.